Hi, I'm Touchdown Jesus. When I'm not watching over Notre Dame football, I'm watching Wayneko. The reviews by Wayneko are truly divine. Answer your prayers and head on over to Waynko's page. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those church bells notifications. Trust me, I'm Jesus.
Hey, so sometime last year, I had like 3 of those videos made, right? So I have this video, and then I have a couple of other puppets, and then I even bought a puppet at one time to do these all on my own. So I think that I'm kind of gonna like recycle back through these for everybody here that hasn't seen them, because I know that I have a lot more followers now than I did this time last year. I want to say this time last year I was at maybe 200. I mean, so if that gives you like any kind of idea as to where we came, and honestly I wasn't at 200 at this point. I wasn't at 200 until like December 20th, if we're being totally honest, right? That was the day that I hit the 200 marker, but that's neither here nor there. Before we get really into this video, guys, we're going to have some Funko sodas today. I have what I'm going to call my Entertainment Earth mystery box, and the reason this one's going to be a mystery box is pretty simple, guys. This one was shipped out 2 or 3 months ago. For some reason, it got lost in the mail somewhere, and it just made it to me. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what's in this one. I think that I know what's in this one. I kind of got to go back through all of my pops to guarantee I know what this one is, but I think I have a pretty good idea. And then I have the 1989 Joker soda. I am really excited to get this guy open, because I have my fingers really crossed that we're going to have a soda in this one. And then we have the, where's he at? This is going to be the Captain Crunch. Y'all know that I got a slight obsession with Captain Crunch. This is Jean Lafooty. Jean Lafooty. I'm whatever. So, before we get much further into this video, guys, I still got a handful of these stickers sitting around. It's the Wayneko zombies. These guys went really fast. I don't have many more. I want to say that I got 5 here. 5. So check this out. You're going to get these just like you got the rest of them. Just share this video right here on any one of your social media platforms. I don't care which one. It could be Instagram, it could be Twitter, it could be Facebook, it could be any of those guys, right? So just share this video right here on one of those platforms. Then go over to my Instagram and say, "Hey Wayne, I shared the video. Hook me up." And the first 5 people that go over there and say, "Hey Wayne, I shared the video, hook me up," I am going to get these stickers out to you. So it's just my way of showing my appreciation to you guys. So I truly appreciate it. Share the video, get over there, let me know that you shared the video, and let's get these sodas open. I'm gonna open, let's see which one I want to do. Let's do the sodas. No, yeah, no. Yeah, I think we're going to do the sodas. I'm going to start off with the Captain Crunch Lafoot. Now, he is a 7,500 piece run. His can has a little ding in it right here. It must have happened at their facility because the box didn't come in damaged at all. So it had to happen there. It's got a couple of little dings in it. It probably got dropped on the floor. No big deal. I'm not going to cry over it. It's not worth crying over it. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't get another one, if we're being completely honest. I mean, if we're just being completely honest, that's how that would go down. There's a lot of stuff going on in Funko news at this moment. Guys, if you're not coming and checking me out live on Thursdays is kind of the day that I do the recap on all of the Funko news, and I tell you guys like what I think is going to be big and all of that good stuff. So come check me out at 3 p.m. on Thursdays. That's when I do the lives and we talk about Funko news. And if you can't come check me out live, that's cool. Do the replay, watch it, afterwards, and you'll still get like the same effects from it. You just won't be able to sit back in the live chat, right? And that's the difference. Getting this guy open, I'm going to kind of keep him away from me, because you know that these caps will give away exactly what's inside of them, and I'm going to try and keep that pog from giving away if I got the chase. He does have a chase variant, okay, so they're calling it the FPO. I don't really know what that means, FPO. I don't know what his chase variant is supposed to look like. It could look like him in a different color. It could be a Clo variant. It could be all kinds of craziness. I don't know. And let's see, and we got the chase variants. So this is going to be only my 3rd chase variants out of the 23, 24 sodas I have so far. Let's see what and it says you found a chase. Let's take a closer look at these guys. So I honestly can't believe that I found the chase variants. I don't find these chase variances very often. He doesn't look really different. I mean, the biggest difference is he's in green and he's not in red. I mean, so that is the biggest difference in the chase variants here, is he's in green and he's not in red. So lately, I have not been really impressed with these guys and the way that they've been doing them. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of glue spillover, a lot of paint issues, a lot of quality control stuff that you see with Funko, but that they didn't have to begin with. Okay, so these guys didn't have the massive quality control issues that the Pops have until here recently, and I've just been seeing a lot of them, but this guy looks really well done. Hey, and I can't hardly believe that I found a chase variance right off the jump. Look, I hope that that is going to set the pace for the rest of this video and that this guy is a chase variance. If he's not a chase variance, guys, I am not going to be really upset about the fact that he's not a chase variance. One, we've already found one chase variance, right? So I'm not really going to be upset about it. Two, I don't really collect these guys to find the chase variance. Now, there was, like, I think 2 of them that I kind of really wanted to chase variants, but I didn't end up with them. So I wasn't, like, really upset at the fact that I didn't end up with them. He is going to be 1,500 piece run, so his piece run's a little bit bigger than the Captain Crunch run here. The cans are all the same. I've said this 20 or 30 times. The only difference in the cans are the color that they make them in, the person they put on the front, and that's it. Other than that, the can design stays a whole lot alike. I mean, they just don't change a whole lot about this can. Now, here's something funny that I did learn. If you can't get the top of these guys off, because I've had like really big problems getting the tops off, the bottoms of these guys come off as well. So remember that if the top's stuck or something and you're having a really hard time getting it off, not going to look at that pog, because I have my fingers crossed. I really do. I'm really hoping that this one is the chase variance. If it's not, I just didn't get the chase variance in him, and I also didn't get the chase variance in the 1989 Pop either. So look, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers real quick, and we're gonna do a drum roll. Cue the drum roll. Guys, I'm just being silly. Just bear with me. Bear with me. And I did not get the chase variance in this one. Hey, like I said, guys, I'm not terribly upset that I didn't get the chase variance. Let's take a closer look at him. Now, we all know that the 1989 Joker is my favorite Joker that Funko has made so far. I mean, to me, this is like the iconic Joker that you would just see in anywhere. The paint job on him so far looks really good. I don't see anything to complain about right off the jump. His pants had to have been some kind of a stencil. I mean, it really makes me think that they're going back to the old model days where you had the stuff you stuck in water and then you transferred it onto the model. That's what I think they're doing in spots like that. I mean, I honestly can't figure out how they're doing it any other way, and I've tried to really sit down and think about it from an artist's perspective as to how they're doing it. I don't necessarily know how I feel about the arms being glued on. To me, it kind of takes away from the figure, and the fact that I can see it is a little offensive to me. Other than that, when you put these guys on a shelf, they have such a shelf presence. You wouldn't believe how cool these guys look on a shelf. And this is my favorite Joker that they've come out with so far. Really awesome soda. It's a shame we didn't get the chase variants in the Joker, but like I said, guys, that is okay. I don't collect these guys to get the chase variants, and when I do get the chase variants, it's just a little bit more icing on the cake, right? That I got the chase variants. Let's throw this stuff right here. Now, like I said, this is going to be my mystery box. And like I said, I know that this is necessarily not a mystery box, but for me right now, it is a mystery box. And I'm going to tell you what I think it is. I think it's going to be the Gambit. So if that gives you any idea as to how old it is, I believe that it's going to be Gambit. Now, it might not be. This could be Planter's Peanut for all I know. And let's see which one it is. Did we get a look right there which one it is? Let's see. I'm just going to pull it out real quick so that I can get a better look at it. And that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I was right. This guy has actually been floating around out in the mail universe, whatever you want to call it, for about a month now. I mean, it got shipped maybe even longer than that. I want to say it's like 2 months. So it got shipped out, and then it got stuck in California forever. And I don't I don't know if the COVID had something to do with that or what happened. I wanted to get this one because of just the artwork that went into him. To me, this Gambit is really cool. Now, they're showing 9 of these guys on the back. He's number 555. He's number 553 out of the group. He is really cool. This one looks exactly like the rest of them. They're calling this one an Entertainment Earth exclusive. He does have a glow, so I'm going to see if I can get this guy to glow for you on camera. So he does have a glow feature to him. Now, it's been so long since I ordered him, and I want to say that it's been 2 or 3 months that I forgot that he was a glow variant. I mean, I had zero clue that I knew that he was going to be Gambit, did not know that he was going to have a glow variant. The head on him is a little wonky. Look, we've talked about this all the time. Sometimes when they it's almost like they're in too much of a hurry, and you kind of have to adjust these things all on your own, and I'm okay with that. Look, it happens. Sometimes I wish that Funko would do a little bit more quality control than they do, but we can't harp on that way too much. I'm gonna get this guy charged up and get him in front of the camera. Let's see what he looks like. Now, this is a really awesome Gambit, and I kind of want to do it both ways. We're going to do it in the light and then out of the light and just see which one looks better. Now, I almost had a Wayneko drawn up in this way so that it gave it the whole like Gambit card effect. I have seen the regular one. This one's clear in the regular one, so I'm hoping that like when I put him in the dark that this looks really awesome, because right now I think that I'd almost rather have the clear red one than I would this like milky pink thing. So I'm kind of hoping that it really has this whole presence in the dark. Other than that, the paint job on him looks phenomenal. The eyes have a great red to them. I don't see any paint spillover to talk about. Everything looks like it's kind of the color of the plastic versus the paint, maybe with the exception of his boots. His boots might actually be painted. Yeah, they are, because I can see a little paint spillover right in there. So I mean, his boots are painted. Other than that, look, they did a really good job. Now look at the glow on that guy. I did not know that his eyes were gonna glow as well. I do really like the way this guy looks, and just the glow that they got on him is pretty good. Alright, so I get to add him to my collection. The glow is really well. I am not upset with him whatsoever. Like I said though, that pink, I almost think that the clear red looks a little better, and I don't know why they didn't do the glow in a clear red, but hey, look, I don't know. I don't work for Funko. I talk about that all the time. Guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, have a good one.